Hey there, Earth explorers. Welcome to EarthScape Visuals, the place where the planet's wildest secrets come to life. Today, we're diving headfirst into three jaw-dropping natural wonders that seem straight out of a dream, or maybe even a nightmare. From a fiery pit burning for over 50 years in the middle of a desert, to an ocean waterfall that tricks your eyes, and a glacier that bleeds frozen blood. Buckle up. You're about to see Earth like never before. So stick around, because these wonders aren't just sights to see. They're stories to feel. Let's get right into it. In the heart of the Karakum Desert in Turkmenistan, where the sand stretches endlessly beneath the sun that burns without mercy, lies a pit that has been burning for over half a century. Locals call it the door to hell, and when you see it, you'll understand why. A crater 230 feet wide and nearly 70 feet deep, glowing with flames that never sleep. It roars with heat and hisses with wind, as if the desert itself is exhaling fire. But this is no volcano. This is man-made chaos. In 1971, Soviet geologists were drilling for natural gas when the ground beneath them collapsed, swallowing their rig into a hidden cavern. Fearing a release of poisonous methane, they made a bold decision. Set it on fire. They thought the blaze would burn out in a few days. That was over 50 years ago. Today it still burns, day and night, through storms and silence. A never-ending inferno in the middle of nowhere. Standing at the edge, you feel it before you see it. The heat rises in waves, licking your skin from a distance. The light flickers against the dark dunes like a scene from another planet. And as you draw closer, you don't just see the flames. You hear them. You feel them, like the Earth's heart beating through your feet. Some call it a freak accident. Others, an ecological tragedy. But here's the thing. It's also hypnotic. People travel thousands of miles just to stand in its glow, to stare into that endless fire and feel something ancient. Stare back. There are no fences, no gift shops, no signs of civilization. Just you, the desert, and the burn. At night, the flames dance like ghosts trapped in a crater, as if the earth opened its mouth and never quite closed it. There's no other place like it. No CGI could capture the raw, consuming reality of this place. The door to hell is not just a name, it's a warning, a wonder, and a wound. A reminder that when we tamper with nature's deep veins, it sometimes burns back. And yet, in its fury, it draws us in. Because deep down, we're all drawn to the edge, to places where the earth speaks, not with whispers, but with fire. Off the southern coast of Mauritius, in the Indian Ocean, there's a secret hidden in plain sight, a phenomenon that confuses the eye and entrances the soul. From above, it looks as if the ocean is collapsing, cascading down into a hidden abyss, a vast underwater waterfall, tumbling into the deep blue unknown. But this isn't a waterfall in the way you know it. It's an optical illusion, created by nature, perfected by perspective. What you're seeing is sand and silt, slowly sliding off the edge of an underwater coastal shelf, dragged by ocean currents and reshaped by centuries. From the air, it mimics a plunge into the Earth's core, a liquid portal, a watery mirage, and yet the illusion feels more real than reality itself. Here, the ocean tells two stories, one on the surface, calm, clear, postcard perfect, and another below, hidden movement, ancient currents, carving out underwater cliffs and valleys. As the sun arcs above, the light dances with the illusion. Shadows deepen, colors shift. The ocean itself becomes a painter. Locals have long known about this secret, but to the rest of the world, it remained almost mythic, until satellite images and drone footage revealed it to curious eyes. Mauritius is already a paradise: coral reefs, volcanic peaks, emerald lagoons. But this illusion adds something else: magic. Scientists may explain it with sediment flow and seabed slope, but to travelers, pilots, and dreamers, it's something greater. It's as if the Earth is teasing us, saying, "You've explored my lands, but my depths, my illusions, you've only just begun." And it reminds us of this simple truth: not everything is what it seems. The most incredible things might just be perspective. So next time you're flying above a remote corner of the world, look closely, because the sea, just like the sky, has its secrets. And here in Mauritius, it's not about what's beneath the surface. It's about how the surface bends reality. A waterfall in the ocean, a trick of light, a dream, half submerged and fully unforgettable. In the most remote corner of the world, where silence weighs heavy and the cold never breaks, something extraordinary bleeds from the ice. A crimson stain trickles down the face of a glacier. A blood-red waterfall. Welcome to Blood Falls, Antarctica. Set against the stark pale blue and brilliant white of the Taylor Glacier, this strange rust-colored flow spills like an open wound from the ancient ice. A vivid splash of life amid a frozen desert. It's not paint, it's not algae, it's not a figment of imagination. It's real, and it has baffled scientists, explorers, and dreamers for decades. This blood isn't alive, but it tells a story far older and deeper than any human memory. A story trapped beneath the glacier for over 1 million years. You see, beneath this frozen giant lies an ancient, subglacial lake. A dark, briny pool sealed off from sunlight and air, locked away from the world for untold ages. Inside it, a rich, iron-laden soup teeming with microbial life, organisms that have never known daylight or fresh air. As this iron-rich water slowly escapes through cracks and fissures in the glacier, a chemical reaction takes place. The iron oxidizes, just like rust on old metal, turning the flowing water a deep, haunting shade of red. The result? A waterfall that looks as if the earth itself is bleeding from its frozen heart. What's more, this waterfall doesn't freeze, even in the harshest Antarctic winters. It doesn't pause, it doesn't stop. It flows silently, persistently, carrying with it secrets and clues to life that may not be limited to Earth alone. Scientists believe that the strange microbes living in this oxygen-starved lake could be living analogues for the kind of life we might one day discover on Mars or on Europa, one of Jupiter's icy moons. So in a way, Blood Falls is more than just a natural wonder. It's a portal, a gateway into deep time, deep Earth, and perhaps even deep space. But beyond the science, beyond the research papers and hypotheses, there's something almost spiritual about this place. It's as if the glacier itself weeps, and those tears have turned red with memory. Here, there are no birdsong choruses, no rustling leaves, no human voices, only wind, ice, and this slow, silent bleed. It humbles you, it silences the mind, and it whispers a truth that's almost impossible to ignore. Even in the coldest, most desolate places on Earth, life not only persists, it thrives in ways we are only just beginning to understand. Even in the stillest, quietest places, there are secrets flowing beneath the surface. So if you ever find yourself staring at a frozen wall and see it bleeding, know this: it's not a warning, it's a story. One written in ice, iron, and time. A story of survival, mystery, and hope. This is not just Antarctica. This is Blood Falls, Earth's frozen bleeding mystery. Wow, What a ride, right? From burning hellscapes to oceans that play tricks on your eyes and glaciers bleeding the mysteries of time, Earth never ceases to amaze. If these wonders blew your mind, don't keep it under wraps. Hit that like button, share this video with fellow adventurers, and subscribe for more breathtaking journeys across our incredible planet. And remember, Earth always has a few more surprises up its sleeve. You just have to know where to look. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your spirit wild. This is EarthScape Visuals, signing off with the Earth's heartbeat still echoing in your soul.